Hi, I'm Shirley from Shirley's Garden Supply. You've probably seen me at the garden center when you've been in getting your seeds and needs. So this evening, I'm going to read a story to you. Guess How Much I Love You by Sam McBratney, illustrated by Anita Duran. The little nut brown hare who was going to bed held tight to his big nut brown hare's very long ears. He wanted to be sure that Big Nut Brown Hare was listening. "Guess how much I love you," he said. "Oh, I don't know. I don't think I could guess that," said the Big Nut Brown Hare. "This much," said the little nut brown hare, stretching out his arms as wide as they could go. Look at that. They were big. Big Nut Brown Hare had even longer arms. "But I love you this much," he said. That's a lot," thought the little nut brown hare. "I love you as high as I can reach," the little nut brown hare said. "I love you as high as I can reach," said the big nut brown hare. "That's very high," thought the little nut brown hare. "I wish I had arms that long." The little nut brown hare had a great idea. He tumbled upside down and reached up the tree trunk with his feet. "I love you all the way to my toes," he said. "And I love you all the way up to your toes," said Nut Brown Hare, swinging him up over his head. Wow, doesn't that look like fun? "I love you as high as I can hop," laughed the little Nut Brown Hare, bouncing up and down. Oh, he's having lots of fun. "But I love you as high as I can hop," smiled the big nut brown hare, and he hopped high, and his ears touched the branches of the tree. "That's good hopping," thought the little nut brown hare. "I wish I could hop like that." We all do. "I love you all the way down to the lane as far as the river," cried the little nut brown hare. "I love you across the river and over the hills," said the big nut brown hare. "That's very far," thought little nut brown hare. He was almost too sleepy to think anymore. Then he looked beyond the thorn bushes and out into the big dark sky. Nothing could be farther than that sky. "I love you right up to the moon," he said, and he closed his eyes. "Oh, that's far," said the big nut brown hare. "That's very, very far." The big nut brown hare settled little nut brown hare into his bed of leaves. He leaned over and kissed him goodnight. And then he lay down close and whispered with a smile, "I love you up to the moon and back." Good night.
We want to thank everyone for participating in another one of our virtual programs. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.